Chichester District Marine Instant Communications Plan. Introduction and Overview. The background to the plan. In January 2011, a yellow oil substance was found on Chichester District beaches. The response identified that the communication flow was either slow or non-existent between Category 1 responders and local stakeholders. The response highlighted the need to improve communications with private beach owners, parish councils, neighbouring coastal local authorities and district councillors. What does the plan do? It provides a systematic approach to contacting all stakeholders in the event of a marine incident or a need to communicate a message which affects or is likely to affect any private beach owner, neighbouring coastal local authorities, district councillors, parish councils, or any Chichester District Council officers that may need to support a response. When is the plan to be used? The plan trigger. A marine incident has occurred which affects any of the beaches along the Chichester District coastline. A marine incident has occurred in an area outside of the Chichester District coastline which will have or likely to have an impact on beaches within the district. And finally, any information received by a stakeholder relating to a marine incident which will affect or likely to have an effect on any beach along the Chichester District coastline or neighbouring areas. What is a marine incident for the purposes of this plan? It is an incident which occurs below the high water tide line, which prompts a response from any organisation that has an interest in the coastline. This does not need to be an emergency as defined under the Civil Contingencies Act 2004. It may include flooding or marine pollution. How does the plan work? Most incidents are reported to organisations by a member of the public. If an organisation discovers information that triggers a response, the receiving organisation should check the information by attending the scene of the incident where possible. Once satisfied the information is correct, contact must be made with Chichester District Council Emergency Planning. If the information cannot be verified by the receiving organisation, then Emergency Planning at Chichester District Council should be informed immediately. After receiving the initial incident report, Chichester District Council will notify all stakeholders by email. All stakeholders will receive update emails when information is available. Some email accounts are not monitored regularly, so in addition to email, stakeholders with a critical role will be notified by telephone. This is to ensure that all incident critical stakeholders are aware of the incident and can respond early if required. Critical stakeholders are those people and organisations that may have an immediate operational task to perform. Chichester District Council Emergency Planning and the Foreshore Service will continue to act as liaison between other Category 1 responders and local stakeholders. The definition of Category 1 is a person or body listed in Part 1 of Schedule 1 of the Civil Contingencies Act. These bodies are likely to be at the core of the response to most emergencies. As such, they are subject to the full range of civil protection duties in the Act. Throughout the incident, all stakeholders will receive situation reports via email on a regular basis. This will allow stakeholders to receive the same information, the same advice, to make informed decisions as a cohesive professional community. If you have information relating to an incident that may benefit other organisations, using the plan triggers as a reference, please contact Chichester District Council Emergency Planning immediately. Your actions will assist in the overall response. Chichester District Council emergency planning will serve as a central hub of information, and this will be shared amongst the marine stakeholder community. As a result, you will receive up-to-date advice that will support your own response. This presentation only provides a brief overview of the working of the plan. Please ensure you take time to read it. Action cards can be found in Appendix A at the rear of the plan. This will assist stakeholders to understand what they have to do should an incident occur. Keeping the plan up to date. If your contact details change for any reason, please contact Chichester District Council Emergency Planning immediately. You will receive a test email annually. Please respond to keep the plan up to date.